Hello world, welcome back to TB_, Let's Talk, man. It's your boy Heavy. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button. Appreciate you sincerely. Let's talk about what happened in Long Beach, California this weekend, man. The opening of the Marathon Burger in Long Beach, California was a boom, 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 pop, pop. Shot up, baby. God damn it. I think one person unalived, a few more people injured, a couple innocent bystanders. It was a crazy situation out there. Grand opening, a lot of stars in the building, family event, public event, just ridiculousness, you feel me? If you don't know how it happened, the fat blind man's gonna tell you what went on and what's going on right now. So hit that like button, subscribe button if you're new, and let's get into it. So a young rolling 80 Crip from Long Beach came into the marathon while the grand opening was going on. There was a bunch of his enemies there. We'll just say the enemies. At the end, I'm gonna tell you what fraction of what set was part of this thing as well, besides the rolling 80 CRIPs out there in Long Beach. You dig me? CRIPs out there in Long Beach. So he comes in banging on everybody, banging on his enemies, throwing up sets, talking crazy to him, you feel me? But the other guys, the enemies, who's the enemies of this cat, he's by himself. There's like a bunch of them there. He goes to Black Sam, which is Nipsey Hussle's brother, who's running these franchises of Marathon Burgers. I think this is their second location. I think the first one is in Crenshaw, if I'm not mistaken. This one is in Long Beach. But anyway, if you know about LA, and you know about California, the gang territory, the politics and all that stuff, it's a crazy situation that if you're not familiar with, you probably can't fathom. I'm not from there, so I don't fully understand their street politics, you feel me? I'm from the streets of the streets. Like, you feel me? I don't know about them gang streets, so boom. So anyway, the rolling 80 Crips dude, he's by himself. There's like a bunch of them, like 100 enemies there, you feel me? He's gangbanging on him, he's throwing up sets, he's talking crazy, so the guys who's his enemy goes to Black Sam, which is Nipsey Hussle's brother, whose restaurant it is. And he lets him know, like, bro, we ain't trying to mess up your event. We respect you, you feel me? Respect what you got going on, what you're trying to do. But we need you to get him out of here before we have to take matters into our own hands, you feel me? So Black Sam, before he could go over to the guy that's in there tripping and whatever, 3 more rolling 80s come in, which is friends with the guy who's doing causing all the commotion. So 3 of his homies come in. So now there's 4 rolling 80s and then a bunch of these other guys who are their enemies. So I guess Black Sam goes over to them guys, the 4 guys that are there, like, yo, I respect and appreciate you guys coming out to show me love and to support what I got going on, but I don't want no problems here at this event. It's a public and family event, you feel me? We got celebrities and stuff here. I ain't trying to have that stuff on my franchise's name. So I can escort you guys off the premises to safety, you feel me? Man, they said soon as Black Sam and his guys escorted the guys across the parking lot, soon as they stepped foot off of the premises of Marathon Burger, all the enemies surrounded them, you feel me? They got crazy, got buck wild. Just shots ringing out, all types of stuff. Mind you, they got all type of celebrities in the building. They got Snoop Dogg there. I think YG is there. This person, man, they had Stevie Wonder there. Y'all shut up the joint with Stevie Wonder there? Come on, man. Let's shut up the joint with Stevie Wonder there, man. Don't make no goddamn sense, man. Shout out to my blind brother Stevie Wonder who paved the way for us blind folks, man. God damn it. Y'all shut up the joint with Stevie Wonder there? Come on, man. So, as Black Sam escorts him off the property, he tells him to escort him to the edge of the property and lets him know, like, I ain't trying to get caught up in Long Beach gang politics, you feel me? This is as far as I can go. I guess the rolling 80s guys was thinking they were going to escort him to their car. So as soon as they step foot off the premises, basically all the guys that they do was in there dissing and disrespecting, they appear. They start beating these rolling 80s down, beating the brakes off of them, you feel me? They said they was dog walking them, you understand me? I don't know if y'all from Pittsburgh, y'all seen, shout out Craig Mack, man, he was dog walking dude in the club, down room 16, had him by a shirt, dragged him like a wheelbarrow. So there was a lot of that going on out there in the street by Marathon Burger, you dig me? So the guy who originally started the whole commotion inside there, who came by himself, little wild rolling 80 Crip dude, came in there going crazy. He pulls out the strap and he starts busting on the guy that's jumping. Like I said, they say there's like 6 to 1 out there. You feel me? For the 4 rolling 80 Crips, there's 6 guys for each one of them. You feel me? Beating the brakes off of them. So dude pulls out the strap and get the busting. You feel me? One thing that is very true, people be forgetting this. I swear to goodness, it ain't always about, oh, I got mine. So it's really be about who gets to theirs first, you feel me? And realize this, when you get to yours first, yours ain't the only one that was created, gang. Heckler and Koch, G-Lock, they did not just stop making them when you got yours, folks. So somebody else from the other side pulls out one, you feel me? I guess dude, one of the guys that was with Black Sam, one of his peoples, he took a leg shot. A couple civilians got hit, I believe. And I don't know who Chucky Finster is. I guess he's a big name for the Hoovers, big cat for the Hoovers. Which leads me to the other gang. I guess the enemies. I guess the Hoovers are supposed to be locked in with some Long Beach set that are enemies with the rolling 80s. And I guess that's where the Hoovers come in. So I guess Chucky Finster, allegedly, I don't know nothing about cuz. I'm guessing he's a big dog from over there in the Hoovers. I think he got hit or something. I don't know. I think I heard it was a headshot. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what I came across. But I think he's out already. And they took him to jail, like, you feel me? But long story short, got a couple people hit, one person down. And the person that got unalived is the guy who started the whole commotion, the young boy who first pulled out the strap as they were getting jumped, you feel me? But if we take a look at this whole thing, I understand you got to do your thing. I mean, I don't understand because at a certain point, you got to grow out of that life. You only get one life, dang. But look, dude went near banging on them cats. He's outnumbered. You feel me? And usually when a person's like outnumbered and they feel comfortable getting disrespectful and getting crazy, usually they got something to back them up a little bit. And I guess he thought because he had his John drawn on him, his bayaka, that, you know what I mean, that's all he needed, you feel me? And that's how gangsters feel sometimes. As long as they got theirs, they cool, you feel me? But other people have theirs, and then when it's just more than one people busting at you and you just got one busting at them, it's kind of it's a slippery slope for you, under dig me? But yeah, cuz if cuz went in there with that, he just went in there and got his food or whatever, chill, whatever. Probably this would have never happened, you feel me? Now, he's unalive. A couple of his partners is beat up and popped, and a couple other people's popped, and now the Marathon Burger in Long Beach got a negative connotation around it. And God damn it, like I said, what's my man's name? Stevie Wonder was in the building, god damn it. Stevie Wonder was in the building. He in there trying to get him a burger and some fries, and y'all shoot the joint up. What the hell is going on out here, man? I don't understand it, man. Whoever Chucky Finster is, though, sound like he a big dog, and there's going to be some consequences and repercussions behind this from what he's saying. He said that y'all messed up. Y'all done messed up now. There's going to be some smoke in the city. That's what Chucky Finster said. Y'all could Google who Chucky Finster is. I'm going to do some Googling on him, too, do a little research on him, because I'm guessing he's a Hoover big dog from L.A. And it don't make sense that an L.A. set like the Hoovers are into it with a Long Beach gang, but you got ties in, I guess, with people, you feel me? When the gangs is tied in with other gangs, you feel me? Their enemies is their enemies. Which I don't really knock that, because I would want my friends to be like, too. Like, you feel me? I be getting into it with people, because if I don't mess with somebody and we supposed to be brown like that, I don't appreciate you being cool with them in no shape, form, or fashion, because then I can't trust you. I got to second guess you. How you cool with somebody I ain't really rocking with for a legit reason? It has to be a valid reason, you feel me? We all grown. You got a time for no unsensible beefing, you feel me? But as long as it makes sense, bro, we can't be hanging around each other and then being cool with our enemies, you feel me? That leaves too much room for backdoorness, too much room for unsaid words, you dig me? And that's just how things go from any neighborhood in the world, any place in the world, you feel me? I don't feel like you should ever deal with nobody that your partner, your real partner, somebody you really consider a friend, don't rock with, you feel me? I really don't feel like you should, you feel me? Especially if it's for a sensible reason. Now, you go to your partner and be like, man, listen, man, that's some bullshit, you feel me? I ain't nothing you can't get over, have a conversation about, you feel me, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, and go from there, you feel me? But if it's a legit stand-on-business reason, you never go against the grain. You never go against your partners, you feel me? You ride it out or you sit it out, you feel me? Whatever way it goes, you don't go against the grain. You never go against your people. Loyalty is everything, gang. So I do kind of understand what was going on in that situation. Prayers to them people who got harmed and the person that got unalive. Prayers to his family. Wish he would have made a better decision. But that comes with the life that people choose to live. You know, their dignity. But that's what I have on that Marathon Burger thing. They need to put one here. It won't get shot up, Black Sam. You know, their dignity. And Black Sam spoke out on how he would feel if he would want like I said, Black Sam is Nipsey Hussle's brother, and he spoke upon how he would if he would want the person that unalived his brother free right now. And you know what Black Sam told him? Hell yeah, ain't no question. He'd be X'd out. You feel me? But I know that's how LA cats talk. You understand me? But yeah, Black Sam spoke out about a lot of things. Go check out Black Sam, and if you get a chance, go to that Marathon Burger and let me know in the comments what it's like if you ever had one. You feel me? I'm gonna get me one. I like to take over and travel to the West Coast maybe once a year, to dig me. But love and respect to everybody. I just want to put something out on that marathon burger and run down to y'all what happened. Terrible situation, man. Prayers to everybody involved. Stevie Wonder, you a solid dude, man. You showed up to them people's event like that, gang. You deserve all the respect in the world. You know there was going to be 100,000 gang members out there, but you ain't care. You showed your blind ass up, and you stayed after the shooting, I believe. You feel me? I believe he stayed after the shooting. You feel me? So shout out to Stevie Wonder. Shout out to Black Sam. Shout out Marathon Burger. Love and respect. Go check out all the videos I drop on the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe button. I appreciate everybody. And let's get this money on. Oh, parlay of the day. I'm not even going to put it in this video. It's on my other video about Cardi B and Lil Wayne. So go check that out. But, yeah, love and respect. And go subscribe to my other channel at at The Blind Leading The Blind _sports. It's all one word, no spaces. The Blind Leading The Blind _sports. That's why this channel is TBL, TB _ Let's Talk. You understand? Hit that like button, subscribe button. Love and respect. Let me know what you think about the marathon. Pop, 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 pop. And let's get this money on.